Sorry that took so long. Hello? How we're all doing? Hope we're all doing well. When I got some marina and beers. Ooh, enjoy, Aaron. Enjoy, dude. Alright. We're in the server. We're gonna be playing some Euro Truck tonight. And I know I'm a bit late. Or a bit later than usual, but we should be getting in now. There we go. Hey, Tweak coming in with the crap rave. How you doing, dude? Hope you're doing well. You doing good? How's the Friday? Friday. Let us drive. Let's see where we are. Why is my sensitivity so high? Swap the screen in a bit. Let me swap that in a wee bit. Where do I change? Where do I change my sensitivity? I'm good. Walk to the store, got some drinks, time to lurk. Nice, dude. What are you gonna be playing? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. A bit tired, but not too much, too bad. It's been a good week. Not been too bad of a week. So I can't complain. Looking forward to the weekend. Beep beep. We're almost ready. We're almost ready. Just trying to figure out where I can change my sensitivity. Cursor speed. There we go. Put that all the way down to 400 maybe. All right. PvE server with friends. Hell yeah, dude. Let me change this. To Euro Truck. There we go. There we go. There we go. How you doing, Mick? Hope you're doing well, dude. We're dropping right in. PvE. I haven't played PvE in a while. No. Or I haven't played with PvE at all. Why is the volume even low? Everything is low. Alright. How's that? Is that loud? Whoa, that is loud. That is loud. Change that. $69. Still loud. I think all my settings got reversed. Haven't played Euro Truck in a while. So just bear with me, it's still too loud. Thank you for the lurk, Tweaked, appreciate it, dude. Thank you to everybody for dropping by as well tonight. I hope you're all doing well. We're just gonna do some cargos and some jobs. Delivering stuff. Yeah, looking forward to the weekend as well. We got some fun things to do. Ooh, gotta like bit further away from me. Can barely see what's in front of me. Hope you guys can still... Can you guys hear the game? Yeah. You guys can hear the game. Cool. How do I hide? There we go. Get that out of my screen. Cool. What do you call a pig that knows karate? I honestly have no idea. Wait, where do we go from here? That's the question. Where do we... You want to go to a town, right? Or do we want to... Wait, let me see what jobs are close by. We want to do a quick job. I want to do... cargo. And from where we are... If you always go to Sweden, can we go... I mean, we could go further down. What do you call a pig that knows... Poor job. Bro. 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 Poor job. Why don't they all want me to go to Sweden? Okay. I know I can get more money, but... Alright, let's start trucking. We're going to Poland. Oh, that's reversed. I haven't drived in a while. It's been a month. Actually, it's been longer. January, yeah, January. The last time we played. I kind of forgot. Well, I hope I didn't forget how to play one. Would you want to be a trucker in real life? I don't know. I mean, I think I would find it fun. I think I would find it fun, but then for, you know, for maybe once or twice a week, I think eventually it will, oh, fuck is all of this? I wanted to put on cruise control. Oh, there we go. Fixed. I already forgot what all my settings were. It would be nice to travel for free. That would be nice, but I feel like it's a lot of... Like... I don't have much responsibilities, of course, but you are away from your home for quite a while, so like... I think I wouldn't mind that for a couple weeks, but I also like the comfort of my own home and just... You know... Apparently I'm tired. Okay. People trying to steal your car. Exactly this. Well, I have no... Well, I have family, of course, right? Don't want to poop in gas station. No, those are probably horrible. For sure. This is for sure, yeah. And I think I wouldn't mind it, Aaron, if it was like once a week or so, you know? I'll just ditch. I'll just go somewhere in the bushes, Aaron. No, fuck, that's dirty. I can imagine there's, well, truckers that do it. I know probably truckers that just pee in their, have just bottles of pee in their trucks or stuff like that. There's some dirty ones out there. Yeah. No, for sure, Mick. Oh, there's a resting place up ahead. Cool. Can rest there. I think I would find it fun in a game like this, because I even find, I think I would find it even scary to drive the truck. Like, of course you can learn everything, you can learn how to drive it and whatnot, but it's gigantic. If you need to get in narrow cities or stuff, or through narrow cities, probably not nice. But yeah, I think there's a lot of cons for me, at least. You gotta go in fast food place. Yeah, you gotta. You gotta do a donkey. I don't think I would be comfortable with that, you know? The truck coming along. I guess fast food, but then again, fast food. Yeah, I know what you mean. It depends on where you work, of course. I gotta say, our toilets are pretty clean so far. But then again, I work in a warehouse, so if, let's say, a trucker has to do a dump or something, because we do get truckers here, I would probably think it would be a mess. I haven't experienced it, luckily, and in the afternoon I can go to lunch break at home, eat with the parents, with me parents, and just do a donkey there, you know, if I really need to. So that's pretty nice. That's what I quite like about the job that I have now. It is a lot of work, but it can be quite busy, but then again, it pays well for me now. Better than the last job I had. And yeah, it's quite a nice environment, you know. I don't have to deal with much shit. I just do my job and get out. But that's good. Oh, right here. It definitely took a bit to get used to the new job, but it's getting there for sure. I feel like this week was a pretty good week as well. Oh, they were for sure. Even though it was like a nice, it was, well, not always a nice environment. Like I could get very well along with my my boss and stuff on some stuff, you know, but not always. Some decisions that were made were definitely not good. But yeah, put that behind me. So far, and actually I did get this month is the first month that I got a salary raise. Well, for this month, or since this month. So I think they really like. I feel like they really care about me. So that's good. Um, yeah, it's also just also poor management. You know, not learning from the past mistakes. Um, I feel like the guy was just well, the guy. My boss wasn't really fit for well managing a company. Maybe sometimes it just felt more like he was a co-worker, um, just like me, you know. Which could be nice at times. Like it makes it so that there's not many barriers, but it also makes it so I don't know. But here I feel like I get more taken seriously, and like if I need anything, like I needed gloves, for instance, for the stuff I do now, right? With like sealing in pallets of stuff, it would stretch my hands a lot and started bleeding and stuff. So now I can just buy or like get gloves or you know. Oh, but I feel like I'm definitely finally getting over feeling tired all the time, like because I would feel very tired because it's being more physical and stuff. It's more you're moving more during the day, right? So wasn't used to that too much, but I feel like I'm getting more used to it. Still tired at times, but I feel like I push myself a bit more over it now, I would say. Yeah, I even decided to stop probably going to the gym because B, I got no motivation to do it after a long busy day at work. Want to chill, you know, and stuff. Um and B, well, if I go last, I still have to pay for the subscription, and it's not really making any difference at the moment. So yeah, are we? Oh, still got a little bit. Honk honk. I was thinking of my job as getting paid to work out. Yeah, you know, even it's funny that you say this because I feel like this week I tried to speed up the process a bit more, trying to be a bit more efficient with the stuff I do. Doing it a bit faster, you know, and it definitely um definitely would feel a bit tired, but not as tired. And I feel like I actually got a bit more energized because of that. And the day goes by faster as well, you know. Like I feel like the week just started, even though it's well, it's almost the weekend, so I think that's good. Just lift and move things all day. The thing is, I definitely think the job. I'm not sure if I can do this job till I'm old, but you know, definitely whilst we're young, you know, I think. But it's not very. It's it's not very happy so far that I experienced. Not that I've had any back issues or something like that so far. I'm also trying to not um to well, even my colleagues say it like, hey, you could better do it this or this way so that you're not hurting your or using your back too much, or you know, even clever ways to um clever ways of doing things so you don't hurt yourself too much, or yeah, restrain yourself too much. Or on the road again, I can't wait to be on the road again. Oh yeah, definitely lift with your legs for sure. I'm doing that. I've been doing that more and more, and I feel like it's at this point it's quite natural instead of doing it with my back. Sometimes I'll have to do stuff with my back, of course, but I try to limit it as much as I can. Hey Scorpio, how you doing, dude? Thank you so much for the fart. Hmm. Yeah. Luckily we can lift a lot with the forklift. If we need to. That's what I try to do as much as I can. Instead of moving that one little pallet or this couple boxes, you know, or whatever. It's been a month, but we're back on Euro Truck. Yeah. I haven't played this in a long time. Oh, we forgot to fuel up. Let let us do that here. Totally skipped the fuel station. Nobody told me. But coming back to that exercising, it's quite nice, you know, Aaron, because I don't have to, like before with the last job. I really had to because it was a little bit less more physical. I had to really care about those things more and eat more healthy and stuff. And now I can basically almost eat whatever I want. Of course, like you don't well, shouldn't overdo it. But if you want to snack something or stuff, like it's not it's not been a big deal. Because the last couple times when I... Oh, don't bum the gas station. I bumped the gas station. Damn it. The last couple times I went into to measure my fat and my body weight and stuff, because that's part of the subscription as well in my sports school, right? They basically said, like, even around Christmas and stuff, with all the eating and food and whatnot, he just said, like, you're still losing fat and like, but you're staying the same, you know? You're not putting on more weight or anything like that. So the coach basically. And if I do roll back into putting on more weight, I'm definitely gonna take another subscription, take it a bit more seriously. But hey Bloody, how you doing, dude? We're trucking for sure, man. We're having some supplies. I don't even know what we're delivering. I totally forgot, but a lot of weight gain has to do with stress. I would imagine. Is it so because you stress, you just eat more? Is that like what causes it? Or because for me, I feel like it was really like not moving a lot, but eating a lot. Like it wasn't balanced, you know? I see. Alright, so stress is literally unhealthy. Well, yeah, already knew that, but that it was unhealthy and probably not good for your blood pressure and stuff. I want to see. Can we see what we're delivering? I actually want to see. I never pay attention to that. We just drive. Just driving through or towards Poland. Restaurant is created from proper release of the stress and tension. Hence, we are supposed to be like animals in nature. I see. So, yeah, I do get what you mean. You know, because sometimes I would say it. I'm not experiencing much stress at the moment, really. Beginning I did a bit more, but that's more because just learning new things and whatnot and trying to keep up as well with the work pace and stuff. And I feel like I finally keeping up with it better. Artificial strength. I see, and I get what you mean, Aaron. Quite interesting. I didn't know that. I knew stress was unhealthy, but and like you said, like if you're oh, that's a bit fast on a roundabout. Almost went straight through. No, but if you like how you explain it, it makes sense, you know? Because we used to be more outdoorsy and stuff, basically, and be moving all day, and now, like, what do we do in our spare time even? We just... not much, or we have a desk job or stuff like that, you know? I think every time has its pros and cons, though. Because I don't think I would love to trade with how it was back in the day, where we, like, struggled to survive, really. When it comes to finding food, like, let's say you can... the hunt was bad or stuff, you know? It was quite more challenging as a man. Um, you had to provide food and stuff for the family, and now it's if you like need food, you just go to the supermarket and yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I feel like that's changing more and more now, Aaron. Like I feel like a lot of people from my age as well, and like also older people are trying to pick that more up and like realize like what like how much they are consuming online and stuff, and like how unhealthy that is as well. And we all just have to get back in touch with you know, nature and stuff, one way or another. Like I'm trying to do that as well, like with all the algorithms and stuff, right? With all the TikToks, Instagrams and stuff, you name it. I'm trying to take steps with it. It's not easy, but trying to minimize that more and more. And I downloaded an extension app, for instance, that makes it so I don't see shorts now on YouTube or on the homepage, you know, because it's all, most of it is just shorts when you open YouTube. And I don't see the sidebar videos. I just can only see my subscriptions, or if I search for something, let's say like no recommended videos. Just experimenting with it, and of course I can turn it off if I really want to get recommended stuff, but it's good that by default it's on now, I think. YouTube changed. Oh, it definitely did. If you compare it to 10 years ago. Is more, it was more community, now it's more algorithm based. I would say there's still communities like, well, our little community here, for instance, and stuff like that. But it's a lot more, also a lot more like algorithm based and such, and what's recommended to you, and slow sort of spend of attention that causes that as well. And here's the thing, sometimes I do like scrolling, but I do sometimes definitely realize I try, you know, try to really choose or yeah. If I want to or not, you know? USB. USB. Because he's from the US, I see. Good one. Mick always with the dad jokes. That's just part of Mick, you know that. Why am I driving on the left side of the road, by the way? I'm not sure. I think I should drive on the right side. Yeah, I do. Not UK. I was a bit confused because the exit from that toll, or the, yeah, the checkpoint was on the left. I was like, wait, is this UK or not? Because I haven't been on a ship, so, or on a ferry, so this should still be Poland. Oh, and I looked at the chat and I almost crashed. But we didn't. We're good. We're good. I always just wonder how you come up with these jokes though, Mick. Like, you must be a really good, it's a gift. Just driving 70 to a neighborhood. What could possibly go wrong? I'll look out for speeding cameras though. I don't want to get any tickets. That would suck. But yeah, tomorrow I'll be playing some Daisy again. Well, and this weekend as well. There'll be a lot more Daisy as well for you know, the people that like seeing Daisy. We'll be playing tomorrow. We'll be playing with Bam Bam, and not sure what we'll be playing, which map. And on Saturday we'll be playing with Senny. I haven't played with Senny in a while. And with Don Does Math. Haven't played with him in even longer than a while. Yeah, I would have figured so. You probably found a lot of those on internet and stuff, and just. Oh, I see. Yeah, if you're part in those communities, then that does make sense. We're going towards Kaliningrad and... Oh, that's... Okay, that's the translation. Now, what was about to think I had to read the Russian name of it. Russian or Polish or... Now do I spend a little bit of time purposely finding new jokes every day? Possibly. You're just trying to amaze me every time, is it? Do you even save the jokes or do you just remember them? Like, oh, this could be a good joke to say on G stream or... Don't go too fast. I don't really trust stairs anymore, David. Bro. Okay, this one deserves this one, okay? And I'm still driving at the moment as well, so I need to look at the road and zoom in and help. Oh, don't crash. We're good. I have a database on Culver Jones. Oh! We can't drive through red. When I get a ticket today, please just try not to. I beg. At least the brakes are good on this thing. Yeah, I can imagine most people are probably on the server are in Rotterdam or Amsterdam. That's usually where the most people are. Because the server is quite full, but like 3,000 people on, but then again, it's a big map. I would love maybe another time just to drive somewhere else and see if we can get a job there as well, just somewhere we haven't arrived yet. Have to see where we could go. I see. I do like them though. Those are my types of jokes as well. Just the ones that you're like, wow, that's just so typical or not. very thought through. Another checkpoint? Kidding me? Gotta pay more? I've already been paying so much to society. Oh. Just happened. Whew. Not gonna be a long stream tonight, guys. That's for sure. It's probably... Yeah, probably just do this one, and then... that will be it. But tomorrow will be a longer stream again. Wanna... make it easy for a bit as well, and just... sleep on time. How far do we need to go still? Oh, we're almost there. Yeah, because we could make our way down even from here to maybe Budapest or something. We haven't arrived here yet. Yeah. Oh, for sure. Oh. What? What was already open? I was just standing here for a while. I thought... No damage to the truck for some reason. It's only a 2. Nice thing about Fridays is though that we only have to work until 2, so... And, I mean, it might be a little bit of overtime, but... But we'll definitely be going to bed on time tonight, and then get our 8 hours sleep. And then... tomorrow chill for a bit, stream, and yeah, it wouldn't be so bad, I think. Wasn't quite busy today either, so tomorrow should be even less busy, but who knows. Whatever the client's order, right? Has to be done. I don't mind it though. Even if it's busier, the day goes by faster, so it's... not a problem. How's the weather been for everybody, by the way? Because the weather here has been nice, actually. Last couple days. It's not been too bad. And I really hope I don't get a camera here now, because then we're screwed. Oh, sharp turn to the right, left, I mean. Other right. There we go. Now we should almost be there. Yeah, not sure what we'll be playing tomorrow. What map? Bam has been on Avalon a lot. Maybe we'll play that. Haven't played that a lot, actually. Don't know if there's been an update or if anything has been added or changed, but yeah, we could do Avalon, we could do Chinaris, we could do. I'm easy, really. Apparently, I can drive faster than 60. We're almost there. Well, is it right here? No, it's right here. Okay. Mute myself for a minute. There we go. Where do you need it, sir? I'm professional. Here we go. Try to reverse again with a truck. Let's hope it goes smoothly as last time. That's a bit too fast. Watch me struggle for 30 minutes. Oh. I'm turning in too late. Go. Oh, apparently that's all right. Nice. All right. I said I would be ending it there, so that will be it. We'll be rating someone. Who do we rate though? That's the question. And then next time we'll make our way more down. I think we're gonna be making our way towards Spain or something. We could do that. Question is, who's on? Who do we want to rate? Oh, I gotta check my subscriptions. Let's see. Who should we want to rate? Let's rate the Misfits. Why not? Let's do that. They're on for quest. I can't type. Go. Let's rate them. Oh, they're both parting, it seems like. There we go. We'll be rating them over on Twitch and over on YouTube. I think Kane or Levi is streaming on Twitch and the other is streaming over on YouTube. So make sure to drop them a follow on both platforms if you haven't already. Oh,